All right, well, and then finally for this section of our chapter, in addition to scientific and empirical reworkings of the classical theistic arguments, more evidentialists emphasize the evidence for God's existence from his acts in history. Here we are again talking about fulfilled prophecy, miracles in general, and above all, the resurrection of Jesus. And for evidentialists, the main reason we know God exists is because he has revealed himself in verifiable ways in history, ultimately and most definitely in Jesus. And so, of course, it would make sense that both the classicalists and the evidentialists want to hone in on Jesus. He's so close to where we're at to our modern period. There are the advent of writing and a historical context of the Old Testament leading up to the fact that Jesus was alive, and then you have the external sources as well. And then post Pentecost, you have the workings of the church that give us pretty much the entire Western world. It gives us universities and hospitals and the university, I should say, of yesterday, maybe not so taken over at the time, and that was
maybe the hospital of yesterday too.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and that was to know God and make him known. That was the effect. And the scientific revolution came about because people were curious on how God made the world. It wasn't only until it was co-opted by other proclivities that God got eked out and other things got brought in. So that's what we find when we look at the scope of history. And the center point is, lo and behold, on Jesus of Nazareth. Who would have thought? Well, probably everybody.